Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Marketing Show here at BusinessDoneNow.com, where you, the small business owner, can come to improve the way you work. And for today's lesson on the Marketing Show, we're talking about your customers being storytellers. We all know as business owners how great it is for us to go ahead and tell our story, how we got started, how our business has really evolved, what kind of products and service we offer. But with the customer having more power now than what they've ever had, the better idea is to let them tell a story for us. And I'm going to go ahead and hit on a few points here and why that's so important now. And the first one is pretty obvious. Word of mouth. That's the best marketing strategy that any business could ever have is the power of word of mouth, to have raving fans that love your product and service. But that's only going to happen if you have a quality product. So quality has become a great filter. And if it's not quality, then you're not going to have that word of mouth power that you want to have. You're not going to have the loyal customers that you're really looking to have. So if your product, if your service isn't quality, then you really have to not use this strategy at all, not let your customers tell your story, because it's going to wind up to come back and haunt you, because we all know that bad news spreads faster than good news. So if you're lacking with your product or your service, find a different strategy to use, because it's not going to work for you. And the customer's expectation has really changed in these past couple of years. What was once suitable, the good enough idea no longer flies. You have to do something that's totally outstanding, that no one else is doing, for you to really get that recognition for your business, to have people spread that word. And if you're not doing something that's totally incredible that nobody else is doing, well, then you're really going to have a hard time spreading that word. So that's the first thing. It's just the word of mouth power that I want to throw out there. And it's got so much more power behind it now than it's ever had. The next one that we can do to help our customers be storytellers is to just go ahead and ask for the review. It's the simplest thing to do. So let's say that you're looking for a review on your ebook or something that you have out there. Just go ahead and ask people to, hey, rate my ebook for me. If you want to have a customer testimonial, just ask for it, because if these people really love what you do, then they're gonna have no problem giving that to you. Let's say that you're a sports blogger or a sports writer, and you want to be on the ESPN website or the ESPN magazine. If you have done a really good job of creating that following on Twitter, Facebook, on any type of social media, if you have lots of visitors to your website, you can just simply give a tweet out saying, hey, go over to ESPN on Twitter and tell them that you want me to be featured in this upcoming magazine or on their website about this article. And you know what? It's really hard for a business to turn down thousands of people that show up and want to see this article published on their website or on their magazine. So that's just one example there about just asking for the review and asking your community, your followers, to go ahead and help you out with something like that. The third thing that you have to do is you have to give your customers a place to interact. And what makes me really mad is that you have a blogger out there, they're blogging on their website, and they have great content on there, but they turned off the comment section underneath their blog. I get really mad about that, and I think you guys can feel the frustration that I have in my voice about that. But you really can't leave that off. You have to have a place for them to interact, and that's the first place that people look to have that sort of interaction with you and other people that have something to say about that post that you put up on your blog. So make sure you have the comment section going on your blog, and then lead them somewhere else. Lead them to Facebook to learn more about your resources. So make sure to drive them to your other platforms that you're utilizing. So make sure that you are on social media so that you can do that. And the best place for that would probably be Facebook, where you can display more videos. You can have more posts up on there through the notes section on Facebook, but I don't have to get into that. I'm sure you guys know what Facebook's all about. So there's one, and then you have to let them contact you. They have to be able to get a hold of you. So that means they have to be able to reach you by email, by Facebook, by Twitter. Say they want to know more about your product or your service, or just want to say something nice about you. Kindness is ruling on the internet now. So people want to give a nice shout out to you. Let them do that, and the only way that you can do that is if you have a place for them to contact you. So use those 4 things and you're going to have success, or that's 5, I guess. Use those 4 things and you're going to have success with your customers being storytellers. Now the question of the day is, I want to know, how are you using the storytelling ability of your customers? Are you using it for testimonials, reviews? Are you getting that interaction on your comments? Are you leading them towards Facebook? What are you doing to really leverage the power of storytelling through your customers? So I hope that this lesson has helped you, and your business improve the way you work here on businessdonenow.com, and we'll see you next time on the Marketing Show.